It's all or nothing around here. It's rock and roll or gas station.
Detroit is not recognized as a center for art.
It's a shell of a great city.
It's so desolate.
I'm gonna start a band, you know. It's a positive thing.
Let's form a band and be like the rawest, most primitive band you could possibly make.
I've never seen two guys playing punk rock like that ever in my life.
That bitch just carries a show.
And I'm sure 90% of the audience was like, what the fuck is this? But it was really great.
Whatever it was people thought you had to be, we didn't have it. We were still a rock and roll band.
I don't even know if everybody realized it at the time, but you could feel that something was going on.
It sort of immediately felt like family.
People we didn't know started coming to the show.
I'd rather be in that company than be on TRL.
I was talking to a buddy of mine and saying, this guy belongs on MTV, you know. I mean, nobody thought it was really going to happen.
The White Stripes broke big, and we already had this whole backlog of great bands that were just ready to bust out anyway.
You open a magazine, and there's like these ex-roommates of yours, and you're like, unbelievable.
Well, it's all these bands that are playing in this scene. What do you call that scene? Well, it's sort of garage rock.
I didn't start really hearing that garage rock thing until some bands got big.
Raw, in your face, raunchy rock and roll.
They were really stripping it down.
The world was yearning for rock and roll to come out of Detroit.
You know, when a lot of people get interviewed, they say, yeah, there's a great scene, but I think a lot of people are lying.
There came all this kind of bad blood.
And when you get bored with your long-term goals and dreams, it's a little bit weird.
They didn't become the superstars that they were destined to become.
When money gets involved, you find out who your real friends are.
We thought we were going to rule the world, and we didn't. End of story.